How's it going, people? Anyway, this program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully, I can do that for you today. We have one person here, the process. Gravy train. He's on the gravy train. The process is on the gravy train. Remember when I made it finally? Cool. Remember when Clint Eastwood used to be on Wagon Train? Anybody ever heard of Wagon Train? Wagon Train. I think that was one of Clint Eastwood's very first movie roles or acting roles or whatever you want to call it. It used to be a pretty good show. I think it was Clint Eastwood. Don't quote me on this. I'm going crazy. Oh, matter of fact, just the other day I watched Sudden Impact for the first time in like 20 years. Hell yeah! I made Tin Bears. Cool. But anyway, I watched Sudden Impact. I think that's what it was called the other day. Oh, she'd probably like that one. Sudden Impact. It's about, I think it's Dirty Harry. Probably Dirty Harry. Go ahead and make my day. But it's a lot more violent than what I thought. You know, back in the day, I didn't think nothing of it, but I watched it. It's a pretty sad show, man. It's pretty messed up. Josie Wells, I like Josie Wells, man. So who do you think is going to beat? Josie Wells or Dirty Harry in a gun shootout? Who do you think would win? That's a good question. That's a good question, man. So what's going on, Sandy and Philly? Everything going good? I guess only like 25% people have been vaccinated here in our county. I know a few people that hadn't been vaccinated, and they said that they're not going to do it. You know, I'm not going to take that damn vaccine. Dirty Harry, you love Dirty Harry, man. I could tell she loved it. But I watched Sudden Impact. I haven't watched that forever, man. For some reason, I decided to watch it. Go back. It's probably made in the 70s, I think, probably. Maybe the 80s, maybe the 90s. I can't remember. But it was a hardcore show, man, if you think about it. Charles Bronson, Death Wish. Yep. But Dirty Harry and Josie Wells, who would win in the shootout? Like the Rifleman and Matt Dillon, who would win? Who would win? Think about crazy shit like that, man. Times have changed. Times have changed, man. Life is getting tough for everybody. You know, it's just total chaos, total drama, total this, total that. I like the simple life. Not with Paris Hilton, though. I got some of those, though. I got some of Simple Life. I do. I think season 3 or something like that. It's kind of a crazy show. I guess they found a serial killer in Mexico City, I think it was. And they dug underneath his house and found like, I don't know, 12, 13, 14 bodies. Been there forever. Hey, big guy, just listening and finishing my dinner. Hey, what's for supper? Hopefully there's nothing in the gravy. There's always something in the gravy. Always something in the gravy, man. It's crazy. That's what my show's called, Something in the Gravy, because it freaks me out. The way life is, you know. There's always something like, no way, that could not really happen. That could not really happen. But it does. See, like, I know Sandy's probably my dog loves watching Legally Blonde. He gets all crazy over producers. He starts humping your leg. Yeah, see, one time I had cataracts in both the eyes, pretty hard to see. Everybody knew I had cataracts. That's how I started the show. Anyway, I used to get me this service dog. I'd take him around places, Walmart, Kmart, McDonald's, Burger King, because I could take him anywhere because he's a service dog. And then when I got the cataract surgery, come to find out my videos were going viral. Somebody would put my videos on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. They all went viral. And I started watching them. That freaking dog was servicing my leg. I had to put him down, man. I just had to put him down. He embarrassed me. About your service dog? The process. No, dogs are good, man. Dogs are pretty smart. Some guy the other day, I guess, got spit out by a well. I have a service dog. I have a few videos of getting into it. With your service dog? Usually those dogs are usually smarter than their owners. Tim the Pond, man. It's kind of funny. I think it's funny. I think it's fucking hilarious. You ever had one of those dogs that fucking would like hump everything, man? It's like, come on. Leave them alone. Or the ones that put their nose into people's crotches. I hate those dogs, man. Hey, that's my job, damn it. Has Beatrice been around? No, she hasn't. I kicked her out. But she called the other day, 2 or 3 days ago. She called me right after the show. I thought maybe she was watching. But anyway, I was going to sell some land. That's why I answered the phone. And Beatrice says, hey, you think you can do me a favor? Like a fucking idiot. I said, what? Well, can you take me to the Dollar Tree? I need some pads and tampons and a lot of women's supplies and blah, blah, blah. I said, okay. I don't know why I said okay, but I said okay. So I took her over there. I said, give me a candy bar, because I'm taking her over there back for nothing, Buy me a candy bar. Well, I'll see how much money I got. She comes out. She has 2 bags. Take her back to her apartment, drop her off. Next day she calls, and she wants money for cigarettes or something like that, which I'm not going to ever give her any money anyway. I said, yeah, I got $20, but you never bought me a candy bar yesterday. Why didn't you buy me a candy bar? I probably wouldn't give you the money for cigarettes. She's going to be her dealer. Yeah, probably was, man. Probably was. But I just told her no. I don't care if I ever see her again. Same with Ashley. I don't give a shit. My life is a lot better. I've been working in my yard, feeling better, getting out. I pissed off a lady that was on here yesterday named Julie. Pissed her off. That makes my day. I like to upset people. I like to offend people. Not really offend them. I want them to think different than normal people. I don't know if there's any normal people, but I want them to think, dude, what land is for sale? Probably all my land, I think. Probably all for sale. But anyway, I'm selling 5 acres to her for $2,800. I like candy bars. I do too, man. What's going on, Dylan Baker? What's going on? I like candy bars. I love them. Told her to give me dark chocolate, man. Give me some dark chocolate. Sometimes you got to rub the nose in it. Yep. Sometimes you do. I guess I made Dylan Baker laugh the other day, talking about homos and bros. I don't know if you can say homos on this channel or not. I don't know. But I never finished my story because I always get sidetracked. I don't know why. Talking about the homos taking vibrators, stick it up their ass, and flashing lights going around, and stuff like that. But he also had, I love buying land. You got land, though? Do you have some land? Go to eBay. And anyway, homos and bros, he has a dildo shoved up his ass, and lights are going around, man, flashing lights. And he also has a mistress with a whip. That's a midget. Okay, now that's funny, man. Because there's a big, bad biker guy with a dildo up his ass with the flashing lights going around and around and around, and a little midget girl with a whip. Harder. I don't know. Who would be into S&M, man? That doesn't make sense to me ever since the first time I ever heard of S&M. Fuck that. Should I tell him, Kenny, about my my S&M? Whatever it is, being tied to bed. Did I leave my live stream open or what? I don't know, did you? Oh, yeah, you probably did. Yep, that's what happened. That is hilarious. I think it is too, man. Big old bad biker buddy. Husky motherfucker, big burly guy with a beard and shit. And there's a fucking little midget, dominatrix. On all hands and knees, on all fours, bitch. I'll tell you what happened to me, man. The first time I was ever in the S&M, that was the last time too, man, because I would fucking want to do it again. But I went to this bar and I picked up this girl. We're drinking, we're having a good time. We're gonna go back to the motel room, man, and have sex. I knew I was gonna score. She knew we're gonna have sex. No matter what, we're gonna have sex. Okay. This is the problem here, folks. This is the problem. So when we got there, we're taking off her clothes. She took off her top, took off her bra. And I looked at her, I said, you got orangutan boobs. Kind of like insulted. I said, those are like the worst boobs. I like all types of boobs. I like all types of boobs. But those are the ones that I don't. I like them, but they're not my favorite, So never insult a girl before you go to step. Okay, stuff my face. Yum, yum. So the next thing I know, she goes, hey, just lay down and take it easy, man. Just lay down. Everything's going to be all right. So I lay down on the bed. She goes, no, roll over on your stomach. So I rolled over on my stomach. She gets her handcuffs, just like Sandy. Sandy's got a whole bunch of handcuffs at her house, and she handcuffs me across the bed like this, and my legs are handcuffed, and I'm naked. So she takes this paddle out, slaps me on the ass, and it was kind of exciting. So she whacks it again, really hard. A little bit of shit squirted out of my penis. Hey man, maybe this is fun. She hit it again and keep hitting it and keep it, and then all of a sudden my dick got limp. This isn't that much fun anymore. She kept hitting it and hitting it. My ass got all red. So she took some lighter fluid and she squirted it on my ass. And as she was lighting up her cigarette, she lit my ass on fire. Burnt the hair off of my ass, man. And she goes, I may have orangutan boobs, but you got a bad baboon's butt, and fucking left out of the motel room. True story, man. So never insult a woman until after you have sex with them. Remember that. My butt hair never grew back. A bad baboon's butt. I thought I told that one before, Kenny. That's a shitty joke. True story, though. I'm drinking ice water today. Planted a little bit of my garden. Planted some squash today. Let's see. How did you get out of the handcuffs? You want me to tell you the true story how I got out? Okay, I'm in the. Hey, there's Dark Flame. Thumbs up, people. Thanks for the mug. I gave Dark Flame. I didn't even know where he lives. That's like, I really don't know where Dylan lives. I never, they're local supporters. I like local supporters. I don't know where Dylan lives. I don't know where Bill lives. I do now know where Dark Flame lives. Is it really a true story? Yeah, thanks for the mug. Yeah, both those guys. Let's see. Okay, how do I get out of the handcuffs? Okay, the next morning, the maid comes in to clean the room. And there I am. My asshole's still fucking sizzling, smoke's coming out and shit like that. And she's freaking out, man. She thinks it's some sort of fucking sangria shit, man. That a fucking, she's from Mexico. Speaking as bad. So they end up calling a fucking ambulance, man. So they call an ambulance, cut my arms and things, take me, smelling like burnt hair, yeah. So they put me on the gurney, take me to the hospital, and a doctor wants to take my temperature. So he takes the thermometer and shoves it up my ass to see how hot it is, see my temperature. And I said, no more S&M as long as I live. That's how I got out of the handcuffs. If it would have been a female doctor that would have put the thermometer up my ass, I probably would have been okay, but not anymore, man. It was a male. Yeah, yes, we're finally here on time. What's up, Tim? What the hell's going on? Four Non-Blondes. Whatever they say. What's up? That was a good song, man. The Jaws of Life. Yep. The Jaws of Life. Learn by experience, man. Never piss off a woman until after you have sex with them. It's like me. I don't mind when women laugh at me in bed. I don't mind that at all. No. I just don't like when they point and laugh. Yeah, that's really upsetting. What's going up, Juan? Anything? What's going on? What's going up? What's going on? Antonio. I always call her Antonio. Antoinette. I never could pronounce that name, man. It's Antoinette. Like Marie Antoinette. Or tell she paid your bills. There you go. I would hate if a female laughed at me in bed. It's okay if your gay lover does, but just not a female, right? Just kidding. Just kidding, Juan. Just kidding. I really hate to live in the big cities, Like Juan lives in Fresno. Diane lives in Philly. Oh, man. I see diseases and stuff like that in those big cities. And they say that they live in apartments. Why do they call them apartments when all of them are stuck together? It's supposed to be apartment. But no, they're all in one place, apartments. I would hate if a female left at me in bed. LOL. I would too. I got used to it, though. After about the 15th or 16th time, you just get You just get used to it, man. Yeah. Well, let's see what's going on. G7. I haven't been watching the news, but the G7. It seems like they should. Did you finish the garden? Most of it, yeah. It's all tilled. I planted some squash today. I still need to do corn and some more squash, and I'll be done. I'm gonna have to dig up some more. I do all that by hand. Till oh, Dylan, you still on here, Dylan? I was gonna ask you. Oh, Dylan's still here. Because the other day he said he was using a chainsaw. I was wondering if it's battery operated or gas, if it's a Stihl or a Husky. Dylan probably left. It probably pissed him off, man, with the biker jokes. Love the crow video. I wish I could have saw the hawk, you know. I blew that picture up. I can't even see the hawk in the tree. Maybe I'll send it to you, Kenny. The crow video. I like the black crows. That's kind of strange, like the Black Crows, the lead singer from the Black Crows. Juan, I never made a female laugh at me in bed, but I've had a female say my name, LOL. 1 or 2 or 3. Yep. But isn't that weird, Juan? That, let's see, the COVID family are the smart birds. There you go. Covert. All 3, if I do it right. Yeah. I remember one time I picked up this one lady at the bar too. I always go to the bar. I used to anyway. She said, "Hey, big boy. Give me 12 inches and make it hurt." I said, "Okay." So I pumped her 4 times and slapped her in the face. Pumped her 4 times and slapped her in the face. Gave her 12 inches and it hurt. That's so fucked up. That's an old joke too, man. Who the hell has a 12-inch dick? Probably midgets, you know. That would suck if you had a 12-inch dick. You'd be fucking dragging it around everywhere. Yeah, tripod. There you go, tripod. So do you plant a garden process? You have a garden where you go and you have land? Is that funny? That? I forgot what I said. But do you guys have a garden? Who has a garden here? Anybody? Yeah. Pretty big one? See, this is the latest I've ever planted a garden ever. I usually like the 1st of May, but I had some peppers from last year. I've never done it. I wish I had. Yeah, I think everybody needs a garden. Everybody needs a garden. You know, so that's the thing about the water. Everything's drying up, and it's sad because if we water, it go into the aquifer. Instead, we leave it in the streams and the rivers and stuff like that. It goes in there. Manageable. I'm on the 24th floor. Yeah, see, I don't know where the process lives. See, I know where Dark Flame 64 lives because I took him a mug yesterday. But see, Kenny, the only reason why I know where he lives is because I saw his video and he lives in a pretty nice apartment. He does. I don't know what it looks like on the inside, but the view that he has, it's great. It's beautiful, you know. But Lava. Yeah, I know where you live. I know the town of Lava, but I don't know, you know, your house or whatever. See, like, I really don't know where Bill Bailey lives or Dylan, and I found out where Dark Flame lives because I had his address, but I don't look up people's places and stuff like that. People think I'm a stalker or something. I don't give a shit. I don't care where you live, you know. But really, Juan does live in a nice house. He does. He has a nice house. It's like some of these old houses that are around here. They tear them down and they put up a really nice house. That's where Juan is. Because I remember there used to be like a old condemned house there about ready to fall down. Because I haven't been past there for quite a while. And I went over there yesterday to give that cup to him. And it's a pretty nice house. I'm glad that they do that. Try to upgrade Burley. You can see it on Google Earth. I know, but I don't. I don't. I know, Kitty. I could probably do it. People think I do that. People think I sit here all day and look up where they live and shit. I don't. I don't even read people's Facebooks and shit. Why not? Why don't you read my Facebook? Because you bore the hell out of me, people. No, I have better things to do. But yeah, Dark Flame lives in a pretty nice house. He's pretty fortunate. You know, he's probably got a good girlfriend, good family, good job, whatever. Very fortunate. That's like me today. I feel very blessed. I do feel blessed, you know. Oh, and the lady that's going to sell the land to, I told her I'd been on here for quite a while, you know. And she goes, "Oh, man, I saw that. Tony's house is nice. Yeah, it's real nice. Brand new house, man. Brand new. Probably less than a year old, I think. I'm not for sure. But probably right around a year old or less. So it's probably pretty nice. Nice garage, nice driveway and stuff. But anyway, I was talking to the lady, and I told her about my thing, my whatever the hell this is, podcast or live chat or whatever. She goes, "Oh, man, you must have a lot of followers. You must have a lot of people go on there and watch you every day since you've been on for so long." I said, "Well, yeah, if I get 8 people, I'm doing good." And she thought, "What?" You know, it's kind of funny how people think just because you've been on YouTube for forever, you're making all this big money and you got a big following and stuff like that. Like Logan Paul. I don't know if anybody saw that fight or the highlights or whatever, but the dude, Logan Paul, when he fought Mary Contrary, I don't know what the fuck his name is. But anyway, supposedly for him, he got a house and a Ferrari out of the deal for the money that he got. You know, it's not bad for less than an hour's work. A house and a Ferrari. And he's already fucking rich, you know. I think he's worth like $12 million just off of YouTube. But he's fucking tough, man. I saw the fight. It was a ballroom dance. Was it? See, my prediction was, what the fuck's his name? Logan Paul would get winded. Did he get winded about the 4th round? But really, he's tough. I think he's tough, you know. I've seen him fight whoever he fought prior. But he was bragging because he said the second person to ever fought professionally, I don't know if this is professionally or whatever, the fucking amateur or whatever, was the world's champ. He got worked. But he didn't get knocked out. See, my prediction was he's going to do good in the first 2 rounds. 3rd round, he's going to be winded. The 4th round, he's probably going to get knocked down. And, you know, it's going to go the whole thing because they weren't going to stop the fight or whatever. I haven't seen it. Yes, but it went the distance. I bet money was made because, yeah. Well, he said he got a house and a Ferrari out of the deal on bets. Yeah. A lot of fucking people probably bet on that. Who's going to bet on whatever his name is, Logan Paul, besides his brother? Hell yeah, it was brutal. Did you watch it? Did you watch the whole thing process? Did you pay for it to watch it? How about you, Kenny? You guys pay? I think it's like $50. To me, that's a lot of money, man. But anybody watch the last Tyson fight? I wonder if that was a good one. And all that was for charity. I think Mike's going to go back to smoking weed. But Mike has the same brand as I do, the same logo brand, because mine was called TR, Tim Richter, that's my name. And Mike Tyson's got the same brand, but I'm going to say, hey, you fucking ripped that off from me. But he's got the Tyson Ranch, where you can go there and smoke weed with Mike. I don't know how much it costs. But you can go there, spend a weekend or whatever. Can I move my RV, the backyard? I waste my food and never sleep. I never paid for that rubbish. It was that bad. It was on the next morning for free. Oh, is it on YouTube or where's it at? Yeah. I don't know why people pay for shit like that either. But I remember when pay-per-view first came out, this was like in the 80s. And we were in Portland, Oregon, staying at the Hilton Motel. Hilton in Portland. Piece of shit fucking motel. Anyway, we watched Twins with Arnold and Danny DeVito and Coming to America. Those were the ones that are coming out of the theater at the same time. And we paid like $6 to watch them, $6 a piece. Fuck, that was a lot of fucking money back then, you know. Oh, it's on YouTube? I'll have to check it out. I haven't seen it. That one guy, Salty Cracker, see like right now when I came up, the first one in the corner. Hey, watch more Salty Cracker's videos. He's funny though. He is funny. I like Coming to America. Part 2's coming out. Like fucking what? 30 years later. Eddie Murphy's coming back, man. Eddie Murphy's coming back. He's funny, man. Eddie Murphy's coming back. And what's strange is most of those people are still alive except for that one dude. I can't remember his name. I think only one guy passed away in 30 years of not coming to America. I like when he went in to get a haircut and they took the clippers. He had a ponytail. Cut it off and said it would be $8. That's hilarious, man. Just like the barbershop. One of these days I'll be getting my hair cut again. I don't know when. But that one fucking dweezil motherfucker, what's his name? The guy from the UK. He's a disgrace to the UK. He doesn't even know how to comb his hair, man. Boris Johnson? Is that his name? Boris Johnson? I don't know, man. He's a weird looking dude. And he's the best you guys got? Sad. That is sad. That's like us, Biden. Sad. He's the prime minister. Boris almost lost his lady to old Joe. I would doubt it. Joe's over there smelling her hair. Drapes and carpet, both of them. Yep. That's the way fucking Biden is, man. Oh, he's a prime minister of England? Prime minister of England or what? I don't know. I don't keep up on that shit. All I know is he doesn't even know how to comb his hair. You know, it's okay like me because I'm poor. I can't afford to comb. But when you're getting the money that he's getting paid, you know, I would cut my hair if I got paid like that. I don't know. He doesn't seem too bright. Boris said to Biden, "We are all happy to see you." Biden said, "I like your wife." And Boris says, "That's not my wife. That's my sister. Don't you know? It's the bloodline. We can't break it. We're all inbreds." That's what I don't understand, the bloodline. The bloodline. Where the fuck did it start, man? Where did it start, the bloodline? I don't know, man. He said the only TV. He said the only TV. I don't know, last time I seen him talking. Family tree hoops. Yeah. See, that's like the Mexican family tree. You ever seen those Mexican family trees? He said that on TV. Oh, okay. He said, "That's not my wife. That's my sister." But anyway, the Mexican family tree. It's like the Samora cactus. One stuck at the bottom and it has 3 branches. Just little things on the other side. They're all fucking related. Rodriguez. Ochoa, Diaz. Martinez. That's about it, man. The whole family tree. It's a cactus. The Mexican family tree. I haven't been watching too much TV. What's coming back? The original cast of Real World, and they're all fucking fat. Did you see that one? You see that advertisement? They're fucking huge. How does fucking people get that fucking fat? And that's what started off the Real World, you know. It's fake. It's fake. The Real World, you should watch me and Beatrice and Kenny gave me $5. Get a shot of whiskey. Do we take a shot right now or what? Or wait? Get a shot of whiskey. I still got whiskey left. But I'll get paid the next time. Whatever. The 21st of next month, I should have $100 because I had like $83, and Kenny's going to give me that. See, that total will be about $4.50 or something American, because that right there would be like 70. If you want. That's pounds, dude. It's pounds, not like $10. I know, but YouTube takes a third of it. That's $7, so it'll only be like $4.50. Yeah, because they got to get their cut. Because they want to cut me out of here. They want to cut me out. Get the fuck out of here, man. Nobody watches your fucking channel anyway. We're only here because Kenny donates money, man. Know that lady that was on here yesterday, Julie, I think it was. She said, "Here's another one of your customers." And I'm thinking, what? I'm not selling anything, man. I don't sell nothing, you know. I've only asked for money one time that I can remember. I asked for money because I think Ashley was on here, and she said that Antoinette gave her $20 or something that time, and it never showed up because it never showed up on YouTube. It never showed up in anything, and I didn't know if it worked or whatever. And I asked somebody to donate $1 or something to see if it was going to kick in. That's the only time I ever asked for money, you know. But she probably thinks I'm making a fortune. So what kind of land do you have, Process? Do you have more land than besides lava? Because everybody needs land. And yesterday she's talking about, see, I said, let's see, I donated $1 that day, and I remember, I do too. I asked for it. I said, you son of a bitches, give me a fucking $1, man. Give me a fucking $1. Don't be so fucking tight. And Kenny was the only one that did it, man. Yeah, just in McCammon. Right in the town or out in the country or what? It's better to live out in the country by a long shot. But look at this, you son of a bitches. Look at my fucking cup holder right here. I don't even have one. You tight son of a bitches. I gave away, I don't know how many cups. Out of town. Yeah, that's the way I like it too. I got some land by Sanders. It's 2.5 miles out of town. Only today that land's going to be pretty good because what was wrong with Julie? Okay, I was going to tell you. I forgot. I got sidetracked. Thinking out of the box. Yeah, she's political science or something. I said, okay, you guys got to think out of the box. I got sidetracked. Fucking forgot what I was thinking about. But anyway, let's take, for instance, like Biden. You should get my mug by Friday. Oh, you sent me one? You'd be put on the wall of shame, Kenny. You will be put on the wall of shame. But I promise you, you guys get two. But anyway, out of the box. And she said politics are always out of the box. They don't have a box. Okay, to me, there's a lot of, here in the United States, a lot of people get busted for possession of marijuana, like the big drug dealer. Kitty, hook me up with a Scottish lass. You're supposed to say lassie or lad. I don't know. But all that money, when they come in with like the big drug deals and shit like that, they should take all that money and put it into small houses for the homeless out on the edge of town or whatever. You know, get the homeless off the streets. And if the politics are out of the box, think of that politics, you know. Like when they come in, the drug cartels come across. Jack Timber from Colorado, I think. But anyway, when the drug cartels come across the border and they got a lot of fucking money, a lot of drugs and shit, who cares about the drugs? The money that they have, don't give it to the fucking DEA or the police or the fucking president or the fucking mayor or the senator or whatever the fuck. Make small houses out of that money. That money should go to the homeless, man, to help them have a place to stay. You know, that's just me. I'm thinking out of the box. And that lady yesterday, Julie. No, man, we always think out of the box. We always think out of the box. Yeah. Politics always think out of the box. We don't have a box. Politics don't have a box. Okay. I want to correct you right here about the box. President Biden got elected, supposedly. I didn't vote for him. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, as soon as he became president, the first thing he says is, I'm going to hire a female because she has a box. But if you got balls, you can't be my vice president. Think about that one, Julie. Okay. Think inside the box. That would be sensible. But now what the Blue Man Group get? Bonuses. They could. What would happen if they fucking went on a green screen, man? Could you still see them if they're blue? Think inside the box. That's where most people think. You know, they think whatever they learn in college, whatever they learn, that's the only way they can do it. This is the only way. This is the only way. This is the only way. No, our way has not fucking been working. You know, we're overpopulated. The world's drying up. Portholes. Yeah, but not a blue screen. Yeah, a green screen with the Blue Man Group. Have you ever seen those guys? I was going to see them one time. It was like fucking $300 to see those little motherfuckers. It's like, fuck that shit. They're not that funny. They're not even funny at all. I think they just do some weird stuff. I don't know. UFOs. Good movie. What is it? Think Inside the Box? Is that the name of a movie? I haven't seen it. If it's the name of a movie. Think Inside the Box. I like Eyes Wide Shut. Or Eyes Wide Shut or Eyes Wide Open or something like that. I really like that movie. You know, it's pretty good. Kind of crazy, kind of crazy. Could be true. Stanley Kubrick, he wrote that. And there's 20 minutes left out. And they said if you ever found that 20 minutes that they took out, you would know who the Illuminati are and what they do and what they stand for. For reals, for reals. But I do believe in the Illuminati. I've never seen them before, but I do believe in them. Colorado was nuts, man. I am selling some land in Colorado. Supposedly. Yeah, Colorado is nuts. Something fucking, those guys are fucking go crazy, man. What the fuck's with you guys, you know? What's wrong with you guys? What happened to the Rocky Mountain High with John Denver? Jack, where you from, man? Your parents? Anyway, your mom and your mom's brother? Yeah. But like I said, I worked at Port Hill. Remember, Kenny, I told you about Port Hill. I worked there. That's like on, that was the fucking name of that show. I can't remember. Oh, Cannabis Kid. Okay, I worked at that place. And what's weird is that they knew at Port Hill and Eastport where I worked, they knew people from Colorado would carry guns. They knew people from Colorado would carry guns. They knew people from California would carry drugs. Isn't that weird? They know that shit because they've fucking done it so many times. What was strange with me, I didn't know. I didn't think anybody really bought this crap. But I got to search some of the cars, you know, check it out. Most people had self-help tapes, you know, how to become rich, how to become more attractive, how to lose weight, how to fucking masturbate, you know, all those fucking self-help tapes. Almost everybody fucking had one of those, man. And I didn't know that was so popular. But they knew people from Colorado carry weapons, carry guns. Was that the customs? Yeah. See, like I told you on Kid Cannabis, it says Eastport. I worked there. That's where I got my drug dog trading cards. Remember I showed you guys those? That was a place. But see, on the movie Kid Cannabis, it's like a photo bat type thing. And that's kind of like fucking bullshit. There's fucking buildings everywhere, you know. The place is kind of huge, especially Eastport too. There's Port Hill and Eastport. I think Port Hill's a little bit smaller, but there's more than just a fucking photo mat, you know, thing going into Canada. Eastport, you got the customs place. You got the place where you can get, I don't know what the hell it's called, tax-free fucking bullshit there, you know, buy souvenirs, buy food, blah, blah, blah. And then like 100 yards away, you got the Canadian customs and you got their buildings and, you know, it's pretty big, kind of crazy. But yeah, I worked at both places, Eastport and Port Hill, just for a couple weeks. Because I was undercover, man. I was undercover. I went on a secret mission with the National Guard. Because they asked me, hey, you want to go on a secret mission? I said, the National Guard don't go on a secret mission. Tell me what it is. No, we can't tell you what it is. Oh, yeah? We can't tell you until you say you're going. So you're a good guy? No, I wasn't. I was bad. Really, really bad. Really, really bad. Bad. Just for a bit. Well, I'll tell you what happened. I went to Eastport and Port Hill, searching for drugs. And back in those days, you know, they give you UA or whatever, take 2 weeks to get back. They just couldn't do it overnight or whatever. So I said, okay, I'll volunteer. I just want to know what we're going to do on a secret mission because they didn't tell me until I got to Boise. They said, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go up to Bonners Ferry and we're going to be help custom search for drugs, okay? Wow, that's pretty cool. Except for that was back in the day when Randy Weaver was up there. And it was pretty ugly. And I thought some fucking skinhead is going to, you know, they're going to fucking take me up there. They're going to give me a gun. They're not going to give me any bullets. And some skinhead's going to fucking shoot me. I just fucking know it. I just know it. You know, I didn't see no skinheads. But anyway, I went up there and they gave me a gun. They gave me a fucking jumpsuit, like prison things, like the orange suit. Looks like you're out on work release. Start going through the cars. But anyway, I pissed before going up there. I have a great video about Ruby Ridge. I do too. And it's a true story, man. It's true. It's fucking crazy. Okay. But anyway, I had to piss before going up there. And that was like on the way up. You know, we're in Boise, Idaho, and you're taking a fucking drug test. Okay. So I went up there. It takes 2 weeks for it to the results to come back. Okay. In those 2 weeks, I was already up there for 2 weeks, and I already came back. I'm not fucking home. I'm going back to work. So one day, the phone rings, or she lets it on the message, or something like that, something fucking weird. It said, "Sergeant Rector, we hate to inform you, but your piss test came back positive. You know, blah blah blah." But you know, I knew I fucking had marijuana, I had methamphetamine, I had cocaine in my system at the time, and so I called her back because it was on the answer machine. It was after 5, so I called her back and I said, "Hey, guess what? You know why you didn't find any drugs? Because you sent a drug addict up there to fucking look for them." And I hung up because I knew right then my military career was fucking over. You know, I knew it was fucking over. Over. You know, because zero tolerance supposedly in the military. About 6 months later, a general comes down, goes to our fucking guard unit. "Oh yeah, this fucking mission was such a success, blah, blah, blah. You know, we did excellent work and this and that." And in the back of my mind, I'm just saying, you fucking dumbasses. You know, we didn't find anything. I found, okay, they had a little container. The guys from California, of course, they say they're bringing drugs. Somebody like carried roaches in a little black container for the old film thing. And it was just like a real tall, small piece of leaf, like a tip of a leaf, you know. But you can smell that they had roaches in it. So I had to fucking take it in and show the person, the people that worked there, "Hey, look at this." So they smelled it and they knew it was marijuana. So I went and told those two people. It was a girl and a guy, probably early 20s. And the girl just kept saying, "Oh my God, oh 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 my God." She was fucking nonstop, man, for like fucking 10 minutes. And they let him fucking go. There was nothing there, man. A little fucking small piece of fucking leaf. You know, she was freaking out. She thought for sure she was going to fucking prison, but they're going into Canada. And in Idaho, it's marijuana's against. It was the smell. That's basically all they had. They had the smell of fucking roaches in that. They searched the car. They had no drugs. They had nothing. They just had that fucking container because the dude was a fucking idiot. Tell them you took deep cover seriously. I did, man. I called back because I knew my career was over and nothing was ever said. Nothing, you know, because it would be made fun of, you know. But I went like another 10 years later. 10 years. And finally had to take the piss test again. You know, 10 years later, I've been doing drugs all that fucking time. Not weed, mainly cocaine and methamphetamine. And finally got popped again. Fucking hot for methamphetamine. Okay. I would be panicking if I got caught with weed in America. I think it's okay, just not in Idaho. The drug dog tested positive. Yeah. And anyway, I got caught for possession of meth. Not possession, internal possession, whatever it's called. You know, I pissed hot for meth. But then I had to go to an outpatient rehab. That's how I know about AA, NA, shit like that. I had to go there. But I didn't get kicked out, you know. I did my 21 years. I retired because they told me, it was right at the end of my fucking 21 years. They said, "We're getting ready to go over to Iraq," I think it was at the time, or something like that. I can't remember. And they said, "If you get caught one more time, you're going to fucking lose everything. You're going to lose your pension. You're going to lose your fucking rank. You're going to lose your fucking retirement, all this shit. This is what you're going to lose. It's up to you. You can either retire now, and you can have all that shit, or you can take chances. And if you get caught again, you lose it all." I said, "Hasta la vista, baby." It was like an uncontested divorce. "Fuck you." And they said, "Fuck you." Life is over. In the military, anyway. True story. That is a true story. I'm not bullshitting you. Because a lot of us were on drugs in the military. A lot of us. Yep. A lot of them were fucking alcoholics too, man. What was great about being in the guards here on Sunday, because they didn't used to sell alcohol back in the days when I wasn't alcoholic. You'd have to go to Declo to get beer. And that's like 9 miles, 9 or 10 miles one way to get beer, and then you got to come back. It was like a fucking super highway on the weekend, on Sunday. They never sold beer on Sunday. But at the National Guard, they had this beer machine. You just put in $1. You can fucking put a beer, bring out a beer, whatever you want. Coors Light, Coors, Bud Light, Bud, whatever, Hams, blah, blah, blah. for $1 on Sunday. Go in there and just get fucking hammered, you know. And nobody gave a shit until people from other units came to our unit and said, "Hey, how come you guys have an NCO club and we don't? Why? Why do you guys have a pool table? Why do you have foosball? Why do you guys have beer? Why do you guys have this? Why do you have that?" Next thing I know, man, they came and took all our shit away, man. No more foosball, no more pool, no more fucking bar, none of that. They fucking made it into a locker room. Okay, this is what you get. This is where the lockers are going, blah, blah, blah. And we'll throw in a set of weights. It's like, what the fuck? I didn't mind lifting weights, but why do they make them so fucking heavy, man? I don't know. But whoever that was, they screwed up our fucking good times. And then after that, too, we used to have beer in the field. They used to take a big old fucking cooler full of beer, man. Huge fucking cooler. Just stack full of beer. And you're supposed to have 2 beers a night. If you want 2 beers, you can have 2 beers. If you don't, you know. But back in the day, it was $1 a beer. That was a lot of money. Some people didn't drink, but they'd go get the beer and then they'd share it with you. You know, here, trade them or whatever. Kind of a good deal. But after that, man, I'm heading off to the fire guns in the mountains aimlessly. Well, my neighbor's up there right now. Hey, Deanne, up at Sublet. You know where Sublet is? Process, Sublet. I just barely talked to my neighbors today. It's pretty nice. Getting to talk to your neighbors, you know. That's the people I went up to and talked to like a week ago. We became friends and shit. And I talked to the wife. I don't know what her name is. Yep, that's where they're at. Hey, Twizzle Dog. But anyway, they're going camping right now. They're up there right now. But it's kind of nice going outside and say, hey, hi. And they come over and fucking bullshitted and, you know, just tell me how things were going. And it was nice. The way it should be. That's the way life should be. Be able to talk to the neighbors. But I don't know, where do you go shooting at? And what kind of guns do you have? Guns are fucking outrageous, expensive anymore, man. It's like, damn. I don't know if the cops have been shooting anybody lately or not. I haven't heard anything on the news. But they need to be evaluated. You know, the whole police force needs to be evaluated. They don't need to be defunded. No way. They're so stupid. I don't know who the fuck thinks of shit like that. It's like white privilege. Who the fucking heads thinks of white privilege? That's bullshit. And if you ever heard of the Hodge brothers, I don't know if you guys have. They're fucking selling cards that says white privilege on it. So you'll have your white privilege card. Here's your white privilege card. I lost all my guns crossing a river, but I have a few toys. What the fuck is this guy? Like Jeremiah Johnson or something? I don't know, man. Remember that show, Jeremiah Johnson? Yeah, this one dude is fucking bald-headed and shit. They buried him up to his neck. Damn right. And Jeremiah Johnson comes by riding on his horse and looks down there and sees his fucking head sticking out of the ground. Who the hell stuck you in that? He says, weren't Mormons. And then he told him that there was a fucking horse underneath him. Oh, also, my God, they got an old gun club out here. I'm going to join that and let the shoot guns from every war and into World War II guns myself. But that would be cool, man. Damn right. Treat people the way you want to be treated, and the world would be a lot better place. Yeah. You watch the Hodge twins? Those guys are fucking hilarious, I think. But anyway, they got cards that you can buy from them. I think you can buy hats and shit too from them. Those guys are funny. They go place to place. But anyway, they have a card that says the white privilege card. That's kind of funny. I watched the Hodge twins as well. Have you seen the white privilege card? That'd be a good one to have. See, people like that, man, they're so cool. They're, you know, we're all human beings. We're put on this planet. We should get along, you know. It's like the other day I was watching a show about what the fuck's his name? The dude that's in reggae. Bob Marley, man. You know, he passed away, I think yesterday or the day before was his son. 20% discount for white privilege card. There you go. Get a Mexican to pay for that son of a bitch. Or a black person. But anyway, What the fuck was I? I'm fucking lost. I'm lost. I forgot what I was talking about. Sidetracked. Salty is the best. Yeah, he's pretty funny. He's funny. See, the thing he does put a little bit into his videos. Like me, I just fucking sit here and ramble on and forget what the hell I'm talking about. But see, people edit it out. And they have a little bit of a movie or whatever, newsreel or whatever. Bad thing about that, you can get caught. Not really caught, but violation of YouTube copyright laws, shit like that. Yep. Tim, what's your favorite World War II gun? Mine is the MP40 or the M1 carbine. He's quite the comedian. He is, man. I know it wasn't in World War II, but to me, it was 7.62 is the best weapon, man. The coax machine gun inside of a tank. It's better. It's the Rambo, it's the M60, but it's a coax 240. Okay, you got a coax 240, and then you got the Gunner's 240, and that's the best one, man. I don't care what you guys say. I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. But I already know. I've been there. The coax machine gun is the best killing machine in the world for to kill people. You know, you can't shoot with the 50 cal. You can't do this. You can't do that. It's the same thing that Rambo uses, but I'm better than Rambo because you can laze and blaze. Because mine was on the laser on a tank. You just fucking see the target, push the fucking laser rangefinder, see how many meters is out there, fucking pull the trigger, you fucking hit it every time. Yep. It's badass. Badass motherfucker. The 240. 7.62. Full metal jacket with tracers, man. With tracers. The Nazi had some crazy guns. They had crazy guns that you fucking load on the top, man. It's like, okay, you got a clip. How the fuck do you take this clip out? How the fuck do you take this clip out? You don't take it off. You don't take off the clip. You fucking load from the top. The British stun gun is cool to clips. Clips out the side. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, like fucking shooting sideways, man. Like a gangster. Gangster motherfucker. But yeah, I got turned off with guns being in the military. I wasn't there too long. It turned me off to guns. You know, I used to have a bunch of guns, and I got rid of them because the ones I was shooting, it's only made for one fucking reason. It was made to kill another fucking human being. Chinese SKS folding. Got the mini SKSs. I've shot those. I've shot SKSs. I've shot mini SKSs. Like a fucking little pistol. Yeah, never mind about that one. But yeah, the SKS is pretty crazy. Yeah, that is the original AK-47, I think. I don't think so, man. I don't think it is. There's a difference between an SKS and an AK-47. SKG or something. I don't know, but see the AK-47 and the M16. This is what's weird. They shoot the same 223 round. Okay. This is what's weird. Okay. You can take a 223 round from a M16 and you can put it in a AK-47 and it'll fire, but you cannot take the ammunition from an AK-47 and put it in an M16. It will not fire. It'll fucking jam every fucking time. So see, whoever made that, Chinese, I think most of them were Chinese made. Some of them fucking made in Russia. I don't know. The AK-47, it's better than the M16. No matter what you say, it's a better gun, better weapon, better fucking everything than the AR-15 or M16 or whatever. AK-47, because that can shoot NATO's bullets or whatever. You guys should see my new AK-10 MAC-10. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Can you shoot it? But did you guys know that the AK-47 can shoot the same rounds as a M16? AK-47 unmatched. Yeah. No competition, man. I agree, Tim. AK was more reliable than M16 by a long ways, man. No, AK-47, new brother. SKS is a badass gun. I've shot it. Have you seen the mini ones? It looks like a pistol. Kind of, sort of. A little short, fucking short stock. I shot the SKS and the mini SKS. Barbecue sauce, man. But I don't know if you guys knew that. Did you guys know that? That the AK-47 can shoot M16 rounds, but the M16 cannot shoot Sparkly D. He wrote in. Hey, Tim. How are you doing? I'm doing okay, man. Spunky. Spunky. What are you doing? But the M16 can't shoot AK-47. Something to think about. Something to think about. Yep. I really don't like the sights on the M16 or the AR-15. I really don't like those guns at all. I don't fucking like them. I don't fucking like them at all. AK, one best gun in the world. Yeah, it is the best gun in the world. For killing, yeah. Anyway, the 240 is better. I'm good, man. Good. Where are you from? Sparky? Sparky D, man. Where are you from, Sparky D? But the 240, if anybody ever had a chance to get in a tank and fucking laze and blaze, you would know the 7.62 coax machine gun. No, I didn't know the Vietnam soldiers probably stole M16's ammo from dead U.S. soldiers. That's why they let no ammo behind for them. Maybe. Could be. That's why I don't have too many guns, because if they ever get overran, you give it to the enemy. You give it to the fucking person that just killed you. They'll take your fucking ammunition. They'll take your guns. They'll take your food. They'll take all your valuables. Take a look at the new AK-12s. Oh, you know what's fucking weird? Take a look at the fucking P-20s. I don't know what the fuck. A P-20? You ever heard of a fucking P-20? Okay, listen to this, people. It's a battery-operated boat for like a boat taxis type thing. And it's not even in the fucking water. A boat that's not even in the water. P-20s. Now that's a fucking excellent idea. It uses 85 less energy, but it's like up on stilts. The boat's up on stilts, and it's going through the water, battery operated, because we're getting rid of the combustible engine. Beware, Tim, cops are all over the Highland and trailer park. Yeah, I know. They always do. See, that's the spot right over there, right across by the fairgrounds, right across the railroad tracks. They park. That's called the spot. I used to have a scanner. Listen to him. Hey, man, we're at the spot. Cop alert, cop alert, cop alert. Yep. But look up I think it's called P-20. Look up a P-20 boat, and it'll fucking blow your mind. The boat is not even in the fucking water. It's like a taxi for people. I don't know how much it's going to cost. But it's up on stilts, and it's going through the fucking water. And the boat's not in it, and it uses 85% less energy or whatever for the boat. See, times are changing, man. Times are changing. And they're going to get rid of combustible engines. I don't know about guns. Like I said, let's see. The cops are always at the trailer park. Here, too, man. They're always at the trailer park. Well, see, I live on Highland. That's where they always go. That's the fucking main drag. Let's see. The cops are... hydrofoils. No, man. They're not even hydrofoils, Kitty. Take a look at it. They're not even in the fucking water. They're not even... They're like 3 feet above the fucking water. P-20s. I think it's P-20. I'll have to look it up. If not, I'll fucking find out what it is. I'm not into Palmer guns. I'm in love with my Kilber 1911 45. Is it a 45? Is that what it is? I don't know, man. I used to hate the 45s. I shot the crease gun. I shot those guns. I couldn't hit shit with them, honestly. I'll tell you the truth. I couldn't hit with the fucking M16. I had to qualify with it. I've done it before. And the 45s, I qualified. I don't like them. 9mm, I qualified it. Yes, sir, man. P-20. We'll look it up. That's the stuff I like. Yeah, it's fucking bizarre, man. It fucking blew me away. It's mind-boggling. How the fuck can they do that shit? But it's a boat taxi, like a taxi. So if you got a lot of customers and stuff, that boat will pay for itself pretty fast. Save on fuel. But anyway, it's almost an hour. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. Oh, thanks, Process. Thanks, Kenny. Oh, Kenny gave me some money, man. Thanks, Dylan. I was going to ask. Oh, Dylan, did you use a chainsaw? Were you using the chainsaw? That's what I was going to ask. Was it gas operated? Twizzle Dog. Later, Tim. Okay, thanks, Twizzle Dog. Fucking Dylan left me, man. But it needed to get a battery operated. Sparky D, thanks for coming on, talking bullshit about guns and stuff. We're all violent here. Pretty fucking violent people. And Jack Timbers talking about barbecue sauce. He must be fucking Jeffrey Dahmer's lover or something. I don't know. Went down to Waco with him. The process, Dylan, Twizzle Dog. It's going to be Deanne. I think Deanne was on here too. I don't know. Oh, yeah, Diane too. Diane. Juan. I forgot Juan and Antoinette. Yeah. Oh, there's somebody else. Dark Flame 64. Subscribe to his channel. The process. Dylan. Sandy. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. Stay straight. Stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. If I can find it, if it's not P20, I'll find it, Kenny, and I'll send you the link. It's fucking bizarre, man. Okay. Stay straight. Stay strong. God bless. Take care. Have a good time. And don't get yourself in trouble.